Alright, good day everybody. I've got in my hands brand new Fiio X5 version 3. I'm lucky enough to be on the tour. I'm the first one on this, so I got to take the wrap off. It's brand spanking new. Took 2 days to get from China over to the Midwest, so I was very happy with their shipping. Just a quick unboxing video. I don't know if it'll be as good as Hawaii Bad Boys. He did a really nice job on this, but I have not actually played it. I opened it, checked to make sure everything was okay, took it out of the box and updated the firmware, and then I did download Tidal. That's all I've done. I haven't even actually gotten to listen to it yet. Typical box, came very well protected. What I like about Fiio products are the box. It's not a huge box. It's very well thought out. Not a lot of extra, but it's very well protected. And then, you know, who doesn't like a company that born for music and happy is their logo? I kind of like that. There's the front. It is all touchscreen, so those come up when the music is playing, but like I said, I haven't even gotten to do that yet. There's the side. On the back, they have a listing in all different languages. Talks about the service life for the battery. We're not there yet. We don't want to throw it away. You got to recycle it. All these nice QR codes for downloading items if you want. I think it's the owner's manual. And then up top, we list the apps. AK4490 chips, top of the line chips. A lot of the mid-fi gaps are going to those, which is kind of nice. So it's how they tweak those that ends up being the difference. Android system, everything's up to date. I updated the firmware to 1.1.0 at the request of Fiio. They private messaged me and said do that as soon as I get it, so I did that. Dual micro slots, 256 each of 2, and then I believe there's a 1 gig capacity on it. So let's just go ahead and open it. Pretty straightforward to open. Take it out there. I like this. It's kind of neat. I have another one that came like this. Pull it out, and we get a very nice box. This is the box that it comes in. Gold lettering, Fiio right in the center. Just good quality box. Yep. So I'm taking it out. We're left with the DAP itself. Sorry for the prints, the hand prints. It comes pre-installed with the plastic case on there. Something I noticed is these pop down. So it's not really waterproof, but a dust-proof coating. And then this would be the charging port. We've got line out, coax line out. I believe it is 2 volts. I'm not sure. Charging port. We've got a balanced headphone, 2.5 mils, and then regular 3.5 single out. With the plastic case on, it protects everything nicely. Nice rotary dial here. There is some actuation on it, some detents, but it was just a little bit interesting. On this side, dual micro slots, a little pin tool in there. Again, I haven't even opened what else is in the box, but that's those. And then the familiar Fiio red line. Let's just go ahead and turn this on while I have this. Push that in for a couple of seconds. Wait for it. Oh, there's the camera. You don't want to see my ugly mug in this. Yep. Welcome. Takes a few seconds to bring it up. And while that is going, I'm going to set that there. Zoom in on it. Undo the box and take all the other stuff out while it's coming up. Real quick look. There's the black case that everybody likes. I really like the red stitching. When I first saw this, I think in Hawaii Bad Boys video, I liken this to when the Porsche Boxster came out with their baseball diamond themed interior. And they had red stitching on the brown leather, which was supposed to mimic a baseball glove. When I first saw this case, I kind of thought of that. You know, black Wilson ball glove with the red stitching. Looks good. Comes protected with the foam piece. And as you can see, it is. And that took, what, probably 1 minute to get going. Well, everything else inside the box. There's your key that you would use to unlock the SD card slot. Little warranty card, which you'd fill out, and then all that in all sorts of different languages. Directions on what to do. You can see right there, it tells you how to just pop it in and take those out. Also in the box, long tube. I'll bet this has the coax out thing. I really don't want to wreck this again. In a previous video, I noticed how if I'm the first one, I really don't want to tear these, because I think that's part of the fun of getting these, is having it be in like new condition. Yep. Coax out cable. I will probably use this with my shit Modi stack and Magni 2 stack, and then I have another amp that I'll probably throw on there too. And this part looks like it is stuck in there, so I'm just going to very carefully open this. Came undone, good. There's your cord. This looks like it's got one of those nice little Velcro things. There. I like those, it's a nice addition. They're adjustable, multi-adjustable, plus you can leave them on there. Looks like USB 2 on one end, and then USB. So this would plug right in if you wanted to download music directly to it. Alright, let's go over some basic features of this. There. I like that background. When it came, it was set on Hong Kong time, so I immediately updated it to Midwest time. I like that background. I think it's set for less than a minute. So, turn it back on, simple swipe up. There's your menu. If I wanted to pull up that, I have an iPhone, so I'm not real familiar with this, but my daughter's very good at in Android. So I've already unloaded or downloaded Tidal. I have not gotten into Google Play yet. I don't know if I will. Hitting the home button right there, going back. If you swipe down, no notifications. That's good because I don't have anything. Swipe down again, it brings up the sub menu. You can notice I'm already on my Wi-Fi network. When I turned Bluetooth on, it automatically connected to my MacBook Pro, which was kind of neat, so I can do things over that. Gain, if we were to click on this, what's nice is when you click on these, at least it did before, it takes you into that sub menu right there. There, you can see it toggles on and off, high and low, so that's good. But if I went to the storage, it might pull that up. There, changes it out to the USB, so I could use this as a DAC out of my MacBook. So that's kind of nice. And then changing the filter settings there. I think that's what Hawaii Bad Boy showed. All these, you can change gain there. You can change the low pass filter. I am going to leave it right here with the short delay sharp roll off, because until I do more research on these, I just want to leave it the way it is. Clicking cancel takes you back. And then you can click the back button here. Okay. If I get into the Fiio market, let's just do that, see how long it takes to do that. And while that's going on, I want to pop this off. I like this little plastic case. I know it's probably, you know, a 50-cent add-on, but it's got good grip, which is, I think, a must in these. If you're going to spend this kind of money on these, then you probably want something that's not going to slip out of your hands. This takes up, it is in Chinese, but I have an Onkyo. I have music on my iPhone in an Onkyo, I believe it's the HF player. Scroll down, you can log into Spotify, and then I did Tidal, and then you can do others. I did not see Amazon Music, but click the home button. If I get on the browser, I can log right into Amazon right there. Asking me if I want to download the app. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll do that later maybe. Okay. So zooming in, there's the volume. It is notched, and if you have it on, you'd notice that you can see that it goes up. I like that. My old Fiio X3 Second generation does the same thing. Play and pause, nice and handy. I'm left-handed, so having it right there is a good benefit for me. I don't know if you can lock that out for like accidental pushes. I would assume you can. Then if you notice, there's fast forward and rewind. And then again on the right side, there are the two slots, 256 gigs each. If the light was off, that red ring would be glowing. There's the top. It's just a pleasant shape. I mean, it's a chunk of aluminum, but it's not inoffensive. There, if we zoom in on the bottom, come on, focus. There we go. There's the balance, 2.5, regular line or regular 3.5 out. I do not have any balance cables, so I doubt I'll have any in time to run balance cables. I've always wanted to, but I have regular. Yep, USB 2.0 for charging, or I'm not sure if you can use this on the go or not. And then line coax out. There's a screensaver attached to the back. Something I've noticed, a lot of the DAPs I've been reviewing lately have this honeycomb carbon fiber type back, but they've been black in color. So this is the first one I've seen. The gray doesn't really show, but it is gray, and it matches the light silver gray color of this. That's kind of neat. I'm going to leave that on there for right now. Bottom, sides. That's kind of a neat shape. It tapers down to the volume. So even in the dark, you might be able to just quickly, oh, come on, focus. There we go, sorry about that. You might be able to just do this where you can scroll through there. So turn it back on again. Easy swipe. Those of you that use Androids, this will be second nature to you. Click on that. That brings open any open menus, which is kind of nice. You can toggle through any open apps. Like we had the audio settings when we hit that from above by swiping down. That's still open until you get rid of it. The Fiio Market and then the browser. And you can barely see it, but if they are still lit, you can see there's the back button, the home button, and then the tab button. If you click on that, that will take you back to the home screen. Or if I had one of those open, it would take back to that. So, opening video, Fiio X5 Generation 3. Pretty lucky. I got to open a brand new box. It's like Christmas in February for me. Review coming. Thanks everybody. Bye.